How is it possible that my floor casts a reflection? Makes absolutely no sense. What the heck is that? It looks like a nanotech drone. My name is Anthony Joseph Ricciardelli, and over the past few years I've documented anomalous phenomena in New York City. I've been targeted with a number of engineered situations. A number of people have attempted to take my life. There's often been the presence of my wife, Lindy Hogue. The year is 2024, and I'm trying to ring the alarm on the inevitable facts that CIA Denver Psychological Operations, aka CIA Denver PsyOps, works hand in hand with the Aryan Nation, Blackwater, now known as Academy, Dick Cheney of the Magic 12, and their partners in Russia, aka the FSB and Vladimir Putin. This syndicate is known as the Nanotech Mafia, and Donald Trump is the figurehead. He takes orders from Dick Cheney, and they have managed to hurt many people and kill many more worldwide with photonic isotopic radiation slash nanotech, including the Royal British Family and RFK Jr. and many other people. There was a worldwide media blackout going on about photonic isotopic radiation slash nanotech. Um, In addition, there's a media blackout going on about targeted individuals as well as people getting Havana syndrome. Um, I can tell you conclusively that if you are related to the Kennedys, that is the number one reason that you become a targeted individual, and you do not need to be related by blood, but rather via marriage. It can even happen if you are not aware of the relation, but because it's a large family and because many people um, are related to around the world, it has become the main focus of the Aryan Nation and their Agenda 21 at the United Nations, which is, of course, to depopulate the Western Hemisphere, essentially, and to herd the remaining population into smart cities or dome cities, I believe by the year 2045. RFK Jr., of course, is in stark opposition to this, as he is well aware of the machinations of the CIA, since the CIA, of course, is responsible for the deaths of both his uncle, John F. Kennedy, and his father, Robert F. Kennedy. My name is Anthony Joseph Ricciardelli, and I've been targeted illegally by the Targeted Individual Program now, well, really all my life, but in earnest, the past 5 years, I have an artificial intelligence that interferes with my cognition, my sleep, my rest, my dreams, and broadcasts my thoughts as well via a mini or micro EKG that is at least partially constructed of nanotech, that is photonic isotopic nanotech. I've had a nano bug that is a lanternfly, the same type that invaded the Northeast the past few years. I had one crawl out of my nostril while I lived in Ridgewood, New York, approximately 2 years ago. In addition, one day when I was outside sunbathing, a white van came around my neighborhood and someone sprayed some type of chemical or some type of device on me. It was a white van that careened around the corner of Cornelia Street, and underdunk, and sprayed me with little brown rubber balls that did not break but bounced off my skin. Many other horrible events have happened to me. I've almost lost my life several times. Once in Long Island City at a diner there by the Court Square Diner, and most recently had three assailants assault me on West 34th Street and 7th Avenue in the downtown 123 station about 5 days before Christmas. But NYPD managed to interrupt that, and I recorded the incident. And Van Williams from the ADA's office, Assistant District Attorney's Office, later contacted me about it. Been trying to ring the alarm about what's going on for a very long time, and this simulated infrared video hopefully gets in the right hands. It's from my home here in the Bronx. Hopefully someone will reach out. Again, I believe my life is in danger, the life of my family. John Alfano, who worked for the Office of Naval Intelligence, is my uncle. I believe that has a lot to do with it as well. And I'd really appreciate if someone could reach out to me. My phone number is 646-492-9587, or my email is dinoistheanswer@gmail.com. That's dino is the answer at gmail.com. All right, folks, thanks very much for listening to me. 39 years old, lifelong resident of New York City and resident of the United States of America. And last but not least, on the corner of Fairview Avenue and Gates Avenue, approximately 7 months before the January 6th insurrection, I was forced to stand there outside the Verizon Access building around 2:21 p.m. in the afternoon, and a presidential motorcade came by, and I saluted President Donald J. Trump. After investigating it, I know that with an NSA FOIA, I generated what's called a GLOMAR response, which is a refuse to confirm nor deny any information the NSA has about me. And that's very, very unusual, as I've been a waiter professionally most of my life. And artistically, I work doing drum and bass music and hip-hop music, and also do some writing. But I have never interacted with anyone in the executive branch or any president, either sitting or former. So for me to generate a GLOMAR response is extremely confusing. In addition, I've tried to get my CIA files furnished to me via FOIA, but although I've received a few letters from them, including one that stated that that interacting with them online was not secure, I have not been furnished with any files from the CIA nor the FBI. So if anyone on Earth could help me get through that log jam, I don't really have the correct fiscal resources to hire a lawyer right now. So if anyone knows a pro bono lawyer who'd be willing to help investigate my situation, I'd be hyper grateful. Again, my name is Anthony Joseph Ciudelli, 39 years old, giving you this interview from the Bronx. Folks, thanks very much for listening. Have a great evening. God bless you.